under the lights.
Philadelphia. The center fielder, number 9, Travis.
First pitch on its way.
Pitch, 7 o'clock.
Fouled off. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Way outside. 1-2. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Stepping in
The
next,
right fielder,
Bryce
number 3.
Harper.
Bryce Harper.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
That's Mayan for strike 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Bryce Harper goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Weekly hit to third. Scooped up over to first, and that retires the side. Striding in is DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, DJ.
The pitch.
LeMahieu.
The 1-0. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Ball 3. Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up. And no one will get this one. The 3-2 pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. The 3-2 one more time. Hit out towards second. Segura fields it cleanly. And there's one down now. So bases are empty with one out now. And that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up looking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there.
Man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
First pitch of the AB now. Aaron Judge is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
This is foul right side. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Realmuto.
Now the fastball was swung on and missed.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Stays alive, still 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1.
All right, this is going to get interesting. Little 0-0 changeup right there. Little out in front. Let's see if he makes the adjustment and plays with the big part of the field.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Count even at 2-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's out number 2. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Past meetings with Andrew Heaney. He's 4 for 11. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, here is Giancarlo Stanton. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
Designated hitter.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The 3-1. Finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So 1 out, nobody aboard. The next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Around first, digging for 2. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double.
Batting 6. The left fielder.
Here's Joey Gallo now. And he'll take a look at ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
The count now at 2-1. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Gleyber Torres waits on deck. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
The The shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Labor Torres comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Sanchez at second. Gallo at first. 1 gone. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So now here is
third baseman
looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Oh,
he couldn't catch up with the gas that time. I mean, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 0-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Stepping up is Brad Miller. Past meetings with Andrew Heaney. He's a perfect 2 for 2.
Brad.
Lifted down the line and left. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And that'll bring up Alec Bohm. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now to the plate, number 37, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Pitch on the way. Now a curveball missing up and in here. It's 1-0.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Let's to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and the throw to first ends the inning. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center
now here's the first offering.
Brett Gardner.
Ball inside.
The 1-0.
Hey. Count is 2-1.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Real Muto recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Gardner retired, and there's
now
1 away.
Second baseman. DJ.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. LeMahieu, a California-born ball player. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Anthony Rizzo will be next. Oh, look out. Hot shot to 3rd, and there are 2 away. Base is empty, 2 away. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And it's fouled away.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
The 3-1 pitch.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Travis Jankowski.
Number 9.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt the first pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Now the 2-1. Hit back up the middle. And the Phillies are into the hit column. Here's Bryce Harper now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And now they've got him picked off. Tagged by Torres, and he's out at second base. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Judge is going back. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The throw into second, and he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Now batter.
To the plate now, JT Realmuto. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fouled away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Judge will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So stepping in is Aaron Judge. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Inside looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0. And there's the first strike, 2-1. Called strike on the sinker, 2-2 now. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now
next up, Giancarlo Stanton. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. And that misses 1-1. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now
so 2 out, nobody on.
Gary.
And that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 0-1 delivery. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order, too.
The next 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Real Muto has it. And that ends the inning. Gene Segura standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, Gene Segura.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Odor gets dirty to first. What a play.
The batter, the pitcher, Gene Segura.
Next to stand in is Didi Gregorius, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball.
Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Stepping in now, Brad Miller. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. That brings up Alec Bohm.
Third baseman.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. High in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, number 37 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball, and that ran in and drilled him. Stepping in once again is Travis Jankowski. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. Squeezes on here and he gets it down. In to score is the runner from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And that will bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There we go. Strike taken. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Joey Gallo. They could use a spark from him here.
Joey Gallo.
And now the first pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's one gone.
Shortstop.
So next to bat will be Gleyber Torres. Struck out in his first at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Jankowski's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Rougned Odor now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And it's 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
2 and 2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was...
We'll have to press pause as that's... Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next will be the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Jonathan Loaiziga takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
The 0-2 pitch.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double.
Up next to Phillies.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That evens it up 1 and 1. Realmuto leads off second with nobody out. Runner goes for third. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. Here's Didi Gregorius. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. High in the air out to center field. And Gardner there. No, he can't come up with it. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Miller blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He'll score easily. As they pile on, it's now a 6-0 game.
Up next to Philadelphia.
Into the box, Alec Bohm. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's fouled away. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1 and 2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2 and 2. Here it comes. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Bohm isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he is out on a close play as he was trying to stretch it all the way. Brett Gardner now.
Leading off for the Yankees.
As he runs up the bunt but can't make contact. That's strike one.
Gardner.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gardner is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
On the line, that's a base hit into left field.
Up next,
Anthony Rizzo stands in
first baseman.
as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball one.
Rizzo.
No hits to this point. Fouled away. 1-1. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Here's big Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99.
First pitch on the way.
Aaron Judge.
Comes set with the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. And stepping in, number 37. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Number 37.
Nestor Cortes Jr. enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 65. Nestor Cortes Jr.
First offering. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Gardner there to put it away for the first out. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he pops up the bunt attempt. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Talk about stopping the bleeding right here. This guy has come in and just executed everything he's wanted to against this side.
The other side is retired as they make the play.
It's time for the traditional devastating stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the veteran DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo.
There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And that's the first out. At the plate now is Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Sanchez
went after the high one there, a swing and a miss.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Gary Sanchez becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Joey Gallo swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The first baseman, number 17.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Now it'll be JT Realmuto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Now another 0-2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him.
Segura.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Torres.
You can tell this guy's got great feel for all his stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on point.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Gleyber Torres sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Rougned Odor is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. The 1-1 home.
2-1.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
A full count for Odor. 3 balls and 2 strikes. 3-2 pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
The center fielder, number 11.
Now into the box, Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
3-1 now to Brett Gardner. DJ LeMahieu waits on deck, and he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
The second baseman.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Ball even at 2-2. Sinker, 3-2 now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
On the first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Didi Gregorius. Number 63 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. He's set. Here it comes. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. The plate now is the designated hitter, Brad Miller. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Fastball. Oh, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, I'm not sure that would pass the eye test. I mean, there had to be some intent behind that one right there, which is pretty eye-opening, to say the least.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Next, it'll be Alec Bohm. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. That's a strike to throw down.
0-1's the count.
Not in time. He's in there at second. From the belt, kicks and deals. This one's flared off to the right side. LeMahieu takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Next, it'll be number 37. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now the first pitch. Runner breaks for 3rd. He swings and misses. Throw down. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Set for the bottom of the 9th. And that brings in Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Rizzo.
The 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Lined hard to center field. Jankowski is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
0-2 is the count.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Striding forward now to the DH. Giancarlo Stanton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against